All right, I think that about does it. Welcome, everyone. I'm Lady Palutena, the Goddess of Light, and welcome to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stream for the first time here on Team Voice Bosses. With me, we have a lovely cast of characters, excited to entertain you.
Hi.
Well, don't be shy.
Oh. I'm Bowser Jr. Hello.
Well, don't be shy.
Ganondorf.
That's what I was saying. We did.
My name is Pit, the servant of the Goddess of Light, Lady Palutena.
Aw, you flatter me.
I am Princess Toadstool, but you can just call me Peach.
Or Mama Peach and like.
Hi, I'm, Princess Zelda, but much like Peach, you can just call me Zelda, if that's alright.
And we have the squeaky toy. You're so cute. I can't stand it.
Oh, just look at him!
He'll eat you.
No!
Yeah, he will.
No, he's nice, right?
He ate me once during a Smash thing.
His egg roll is quite a powerful move, and then turning you into an egg is not pleasant either.
Kind of reminds me of the eggplant wizard.
Oh boy,
Oh gosh, the what?
that was an incident.
Yeah, that sounds, chaotic.
It's not great. So, should we...
I'm sorry, she's adorable.
So, should we, move on to questions?
Sure.
If we have any.
Unfortunately not yet. We do have people still coming in, but I'm sure that we'll have more viewers eventually. Please feel free to ask us any questions about, well, basically anything. There's not much a goddess has to hide.
And this isn't a stream strictly to Smash, guys. You can ask us about our own games too, if you'd like.
Yes, it's true. Though, knowledge may be a little iffy on some ends.
Just, make sure to be courteous, if you will.
Absolutely. After all, there are princesses in the room. You wouldn't want to be crude.
Kid.
What is a princess to a conqueror?
Good sir, would you like to settle it in
Polite.
Smash?
That could be arranged.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Boy.
Kick his butt, Lady Palutena.
I heard you, brat.
Now, Pit,
Wanna
don't
kill
don't make it so I have to protect you.
Ooh, we have a question.
We do.
Oh, do we?
Would you
Yeah.
like to read it or shall I?
I can read it.
All right.
It says, to everyone, what was your reactions on being invited to Smash Bros?
An excellent question.
I was happy. I finally beat Mario again.
Well, unfortunately...
Since the beginning. You know, with Smash Brothers 64. Oh, memories. There's just a few of us.
Unfortunately...
Were you?
I'm pretty sure I was.
Peach was one of the few girls within the Smash Brothers universe.
While I look at the Toad phone. I've been learning from Mario. It's so cool. Oh! I don't think I am. Well, it was Melee then. I think it was Melee. It's been years. Forgive me.
Well, it was originally Smash Brothers because it was all the guys, but eventually they let us in.
I agree. Yes, it was Melee. I apologize. anyone else, I guess? Has everyone answered them? Aww.
I'm guessing that means Yoshi was. Guessing that means. Yeah, he's just been happy to have more friends, I guess. I was a little confused about how everybody essentially told me that there have been multiple Zeldas before me, and even that there's still one here in the form of Sheik, but it's been really fun. I still really don't have that much fighting experience, so I'm really not the best, but it's the effort that counts, right? I'll get much better eventually.
Trust me, if you need any kind of guidance on how to beat a doppelganger of yourself, just ask Lady Palutena.
Oh, goodness. Pit, you flatter me. No, to be honest, Zelda, you need to give yourself a little more credit. You're a formidable opponent.
Thank you. It's just that I never really fought back in my old world, so it was really new to me, but I'm glad that you guys think I'm good enough.
Of course.
That's nothing new.
Junior, did you have something to do with that?
No, I was laughing at a question for Ganondorf.
Oh
What?
dear.
Huh?
They're basically asking, why are you so slow?
What?
Smash.
Oh,
They dare call me slow.
no! Is that Sonic in
You
there?
pathetic insolent.
Oh my!
I will have you head for this.
Fight me.
That could very well have been Sonic.
To be fair, though, it does give you quite the tactical advantage. What you lack in speed, you make up for more than enough in power.
She's got a point.
Well, I do have the script for basically everybody in this game. I know what all your weaknesses are.
How did you access
Oh
all that?
dear.
I'm a goddess. Of course I abuse my powers.
Maybe a little too much.
What was that, Pit?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's what I thought.
Oh, would you mind if I read this question? This is another funny one, if you don't mind.
Sure.
This is actually for you, Miss Palutena.
Oh, really?
Pit, do you not know how to read, Pit?
I was never taught!
I'm sure some of us could teach you.
Really?
Yeah. Honey, I've been trying to get you to read for a long time, but you are stubborn and instead go out eating floor ice cream. So what am I supposed to do with that?
Look, everything on these pages is just Greek to me.
Oh.
Pit, we're literally based off of Greek gods.
Oh, well.
So
I feel
yes, of
sheepish.
course it's Greek.
Well, I feel sheepish.
Oh. Oh, Pit, honey, we need to get you a better life.
Wow. That's harsh.
Well, it's better than last time when I said you needed more friends.
Oh.
Fair.
Oh, I heard.
Actually reminding me of friends. I don't think Mario and Luigi were ever my friends.
Oh, boy.
You're saying there's something more?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Maybe we should move on, yes?
Absolutely. I am all for that.
Next question, please.
All right. What is technically the next question?
Well, here's one by unknown Doug Spirit.
Sure.
You could read this one. Looks a little too much for me.
All right, sure, but I think we skipped another really good question for Zelda.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Yes, Josh the Pikachu asks, Princess Zelda, amongst the girls, who are your closest friends?
Oh, don't make me choose.
It's okay, we all know it's
want to
me.
consider- well, yes. Some of my other great friends are the other princesses, Peach and Daisy, as well as Rob We share quite a few hobbies in common.
Maybe a girls' night out. I'd love to do that.
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh, we definitely need to invite Rosalina. She has the best stuff ever.
All right, just don't make me prepare dinner for it. That went horribly last time. Oh, goodness. Okay.
What are you talking about, Lady Palutena?
Oh, you remember our short, don't you, Pit?
No.
Come on. What's the word for it? You know, angry mob of carrots wrecking the temple that doesn't ring a bell for you?
Oh, that!
Good time.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You have to forgive me. I
okay.
wasn't there for that to happen.
But I told the story so well. You should have remembered.
That's fair.
It's okay. You're still my favorite angel.
Aw.
Aww.
Well, you're kind of my only angel other than the Centurions. And we all know they aren't great.
Yeah, kind of meatheads.
Well, to be fair, you do more work than all of them combined, so I don't really need them.
Honestly feels like I'm fighting the entire universe.
You are.
Aww.
Technically, you're the most powerful
those
Nintendo
with
character
more
taking down Hades. But enough about our lore. I think we need to go move on to somebody else.
Agreed.
Right.
Oh, I don't think that's in our universe. Does anyone know what a Dalek is?
A what?
A what?
A Dalek? Am I pronouncing that right?
Is it a new
No,
type
I
of
don't know what
enemy
that
or
is.
what?
Oh no, it better not be another Rob.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
No more
Yes, well.
Robs.
I hate Rob.
That robot already gives me the creeps.
Isn't too bad.
At least if anything happens, we have power in numbers.
Roster
It's true.
is bottom.
Yeah,
You can fight on your own.
just because we had the floor wiped with us at first doesn't mean we can't eat somebody else.
What? Sorry, I was stretching.
Oh, I was about to ask if you were okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just it's quite tight in my little clown cart.
I'll do this once. Bowser Jr., if you really need a mother in this time, I'll give you a big hug and give you cookies and milk. How about it? Just do this once.
I'm sure.
Princess Peach embracing being a mom? Well, that's a first.
This is very wholesome.
It's quite sweet.
It's disgusting.
Now watch it go horribly wrong.
I always wanted a mom.
Aww.
My little heart.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Listen,
Oh,
Oh, good.
stop.
sorry.
I think we should.
Next question.
I think we should move on from the waterworks, don't you guys?
All right.
Yeah, that
Time-
sounds like a good idea.
Time for a distraction. Does anybody else want to ask the questions, or should I continue to?
Well, I can't read, of course.
I don't mind asking questions to people, like reading them, but
I could take a few if I need to.
All right, Zelda, how about you take the most recent one from Unknown Doug Spirit?
yeah.
Which one? Okay, that's up there. Okay, sorry, it just took me a second. We're a bit behind.
It's all right. This happens.
To Pit, but Palutena can answer if she wishes.
Oh,
How did it feel to have a game again by popular demand when Pit was confirmed for Smash Brothers Brawl?
I was so proud of him.
aw. Well, the feeling is mutual.
Aww. You deserved it, Pet.
Brothers Brawl.
It's
Aw.
been how many years since you
I was
last
so
came?
25?
Oh my goodness, you're a big boy.
It's true. Yeah. The Kid Icarus series is pretty old, although we only have 2 games in it. But all things considered, it was really nice to be featured in a game again, especially a 3DS launch title. I mean, that's quite the honor.
Yeah, I was really surprised when they chose.
I'd say it was a really good choice.
Yeah, even with all the technology complications, we're really glad to be back in the universe, especially with 3 of us being in the Smash Brothers series. It's fantastic.
Would have gone a little bit without Pitu, but beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, come on. Dark Pit isn't so bad.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's funny because me of that trophy shadow, I'm not sure. Just seeing him off to the side once in a while, I can definitely see Dark Pit and Shadow being somewhat close in personality.
Well, they're definitely aggro.
Yeah, they are a little bit edgy, but they're both sweethearts at the core.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, Bowser Jr.
Huh? What?
We've got a question for you from Josh the Pikachu.
Oh boy.
Do you
Hope I can
consider...
answer correctly.
It's all good. Do you consider yourself a Koopaling among the 7, or do you prefer to work separately?
I mean, they're my adopted siblings, but yeah, I need their help sometimes.
Do you play nice with each other?
Of course we don't! Like, Iggy is an insane brother. Don't get me started on... I forgot her name, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy!
you forgot your own sister's name?
Trust me, I've been
Yes, I
from
do!
them
I like
too.
hanging out with the bros bit more, and my papa, but... I like to, sometimes like to work alone.
You know what? That's understandable.
Okay, good.
I mean, I force Pit to fly solo all the time.
Yeah, I'm doing most of the heavy lifting, but I don't mind.
Of course you don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing at all.
Sorry to interrupt, but it turns out that Ganondorf now has a question. If you wouldn't all mind.
All right, would you like to read it to him?
Ganondorf, does the having the Triforce of Power make it difficult to do more mundane things, like if you're not careful, would you break pots just by touching, like finger poke?
An issue. My favorite teacup.
Oh,
You drink tea?
Of course he drinks tea. He's Ganondorf.
Nothing for the best for the greatest conqueror.
I also heard rumored you like pots.
For some reason, that just seems off to me.
A problem, my boy.
No, nothing at all.
Listen, just, maybe, maybe just, keep your distance from him if you're gonna say things like that. Otherwise, you could get a very forceful punch to the face.
Read you loud and clear.
I'm gonna poke him anyway.
Don't do it!
I'll poke him. No, Barry, can I ask you a question? Will you be my new dad?
Oh,
Oh!
But I am no one's father.
Please.
Just say yes.
And it's just
You can't
stunned
make me.
silence.
I could be useful.
It's true, he does have quite the arsenal of weapons.
I like big
A track record
machines.
proves otherwise.
Attack!
Oh, good.
moving on?
Yeah,
Moving on.
I
Hey,
guess we...
Junior. How's your brother Iggy treating you?
Wait, what?
How are you and Iggy? Yes,
How
this
is
is...
Iggy doing?
Yeah, how is Iggy doing?
Well, before this happened, me and him got in a fight, and now we're gonna settle something after this.
Are you going to settle it in Smash? Are you an
Actually,
idiot?
yes.
Yes.
And I will beat him. I'll defeat him. And whoever loses has to tell Papa Bowser that the machine's broke.
Did you break his clown car again?
More like with ours. We wanted to see what his was like, you know? It was fun, but until Wendy decided to take the wheel and crashed it into a tree. Ugh,
So why don't you just blame Wendy?
because she threatened us.
Oh.
And was quite a suck up to my dad. Anyways, next question, please.
Well, Bowser Jr. seems to be popular.
Oh no.
Oh, God. That is an interesting question.
What?
From Dashi to Bowser Jr., do you think your daddy will ever make you king of the Koopas? / does he spend a lot of time with you? Because we all know how much he wants to defeat Mario and have Peach and such.
Okay, number one. I believe he will. I'll be upset if he makes the other ones the ruler or whatever. Number two, he does spend some time with me. I mean, if you haven't noticed, I kind of helped him capture Peach sometimes. So in a way, we kind of bonded. And he's proud of me that I want to beat Mario again and stuff. Ever since that one time when I framed Mario.
That was a rather impressive heist.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoa. And
Was that a Nintendo that we just heard?
Yes, Peach keeps them in her house sometimes. She's a great dog sitter.
So that's where they all...
What is that? Nintendo.
I couldn't help it.
Well, it's
Bowser's
just...
so cute.
I mean, where did you think we got the Nintendo for the living room stage? Someone had to take care of him.
That's a good point.
That's where the ferocious beast came from.
Oh.
You...
oh,
What? Oh, boy.
Tana, are you...
I'm all right. This next question is a little strange.
What?
That,
I don't think it's really
makes me
applicable.
fear it.
I'm not sure it's applicable to us. Connor Isakoff would like to know, to all, what would you think if the Blues Brothers Jake and Elwood Blues joined Smash Brothers? Who are the Blues
Who?
Brothers?
Who?
Destroy them.
I'm sorry, they just sound like Smurfs.
Smurfs?
What?
Oh no!
I don't think we could let the Smurfs into Smash Brothers.
But
Oh, Tana, where did you get that from?
I don't know, it just kind of worked. Mario and the mushrooms, and I'm just thinking about mushroom people. I don't know. I'm a goddess, you
I don't think I've ever seen you this red in the face.
Bits.
For a second.
Get the Nintendo.
She's always a shy guy.
Okay, moving on.
Where has this stream gone?
Okay.
I don't know. Alright, is Yoshi still with us? Okay, good. Yoshi, I don't know if you'll be able to answer this, but Alex the Paralyzed Pichu. Oh goodness.
Oh no.
To Yoshi, when you didn't have your own game, how did it feel? And how did it feel that you were just used and abused to get over jumps in Mario Maker?
Oh.
Oh
I'm sorry,
Maybe we should-
Yoshi.
Why do I feel bad?
Maybe we should move on to the.
no! Let's
Considering-
try to keep Yoshi happy for the rest of these, please.
Considering how harsh that was.
This is bad. Again, why do I
Here,
care?
Yoshi, have a durian.
Oh,
Yoshi,
goodness.
it's okay.
Hey, Yoshi. We've got a nicer question.
Please ask that one.
What's your favorite food?
Oh,
Is Yoshi a cannibal?
When he
No. I think he said fruit.
Fruit?
Was that? Did I get it right? Okay,
Got
fruit. Fruit. It's fruit.
Wait, it's Pit. You can speak Yoshi, but you can't read?
I just took a guess. Can we please move on?
Sure. Okay. This is actually a really interesting question, and I don't know if we can answer it. Fleetway Dark Sonic would like to know, to all, why was Kirby the only one to escape Galeem's beam of light and the rest of you could not?
I think I may be able to answer that. A theory has been going around the other Smashers, or maybe a rumor, that since Kirby is Sakurai, quote-unquote, baby, that I assumed that Sakurai was like, ugh, I want the Aussie Kirby to save the world. And
That
I tried an accent. I'm poor at accents. I apologize.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
I mean, I've heard that going around too, but also, you have to understand that Kirby, by all accounts, may be one of the most powerful Nintendo characters there is. Plus, he has a literal star to escape.
He's literally a black hole.
He really is.
He can eat anyone and take our abilities.
He can steal the power of a goddess. Consider that for a moment. He can steal the power of calamity. Consider that for a moment.
He's a god killer.
Well, not a god killer.
Everything.
Plant.
Wait, what about a
I
plant?
thought my stomach was a bottomless pit.
Apparently, he can become a plant.
Well, who wouldn't
Plants?
want to be a... Wait, no, you don't bring that up.
What's wrong with
Just the point.
What?
Pit, do you not remember the guidance? Faridi, if I hear piranha plant one more time...
piranha plant?
Oh,
Piranha plant, piranha plant, piranha plant.
Do you want to settle it in Smash, child?
Piranha plant!
Lady Palutena?
Let's
Pit, restrain me.
This, please.
God.
Piranha plant, piranha plant.
I apologize.
Please, little one. Can you cut it out for just a minute?
Junior, if you value your life, you will stop this right now.
Okay, question for Ganondorf. Connor Isakoff would like to know, the Ganondorf, would you consider yourself a James Bond villain?
I don't know what that is.
I don't think any of us know what that is.
I'm a villain. Does that count?
Sure.
I guess.
Sure.
And, Miss Creepy Green also says to you, I'm digging your new look. Keep up the devilish charm.
Oh, why, thank you.
I'm sure if they were here, they would say you're welcome. Oh boy. This is a question.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So, Pit.
Oh boy.
Avril Deficient would like to know, how are Pit and Veridi getting along these days? She seems to have some feelings she's not admitting.
Excuse me?
Pit, is there something you're not telling me about? Are you seeing another goddess?
Absolutely not. You
better not be. You're my favorite.
My faith is completely I'm at a loss for words. I can't.
Monotheistic.
Are you okay?
It's all right, Pit. I know
I'm
you'd
not
never
sure.
leave me. Besides, I just can't see you and Dark Pit working all that well together. And he's working for her now.
Don't remind me.
Aw, does it bother you?
What?
Dark Pit working for the opposite team.
No, it fits him well.
Yeah.
At least it means that you don't really have to work together, right?
Not necessarily true. Dark Pit and Verity do end up working with us quite a bit more than we would like, but they have grown to be quite pleasant company in the right circumstances.
I didn't think about that, but that does make sense.
It's all right. I don't expect you to understand all the workings of heaven. It's quite complicated.
Very complicated.
Moving forward though, question for Yoshi. How is your casual life doing for you? I'm gonna take that as good. All right. From Josh the Pikachu to Princess Peach. Is she still with us?
Oh, finally.
All right. Okay. How do you feel that people still think you're a useless damsel in distress? P.S. No shade intended. You're amazing.
Oh,
That was still really rude.
very rude.
It is.
Much. I'm glad people find me amazing. So I am not sure why I'm scripted to be this DID, but I did have a game once. Super Princess Peach, where I rescued Mario. It was actually one of the best days of my life. Loved it.
I guess that proves everybody wrong that says that you're not capable of defending yourself or those that you care about, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how about the next question?
Sure. Oh, dear. Pit, I'm sorry. You're getting teased all over the place tonight.
Oh, what are they saying now?
Dashi would like to know, Pit, would you ever date a pretty girl?
Oh.
I can think of one.
Let's stop and move on to the next.
But you have to give an answer, don't you?
No, I choose to stay silent on this question. Next one.
All right. Oh, shoot. I lost track of things. Curse you, human technology. All right.
I hear you.
Okay. So, Yokai Girl would like to know, to everyone, how do you feel about Reggie retiring from Nintendo?
Oh.
It's a real sucker punch to the gut.
But he's treated us very well from the American side of things for a long time.
That's true.
Great. The only thing I'm not happy about is why the heck is this new guy's last name is Bowser?
Well, he didn't ask for his last name to be Bowser. He was just born that way. But I do appreciate his sense of humor. Have you guys seen that image going around where it's Mr. Doug Bowser, the new president of Nintendo as of April, and he's got he's got Mario and Luigi tied up in a GameCube controller in the back.
Oh, the two plushies.
Castle one day.
It's too perfect.
It is.
I guess the general consensus seems to be that it is unfortunate, but we're still hopeful for the future, right?
Absolutely. There's a lot of great people in management on all sides of Nintendo, and we'll be serving you guys as entertainment for many years to come.
I just hope he treats us as fairly as Reggie did.
I think he will. He's been working at Nintendo for a while now. It's just now he's going to be the president.
True. I give you that.
I just hope that he's going to be just as good as Reggie was.
I think so.
I agree.
All right, we've got a question for Princess Zelda.
Yes?
All right, from Josh the Pikachu. What are your opinion on each Link that's been in Smash? Because there's
that's a
3
great
of them now.
Yeah,
That is really confusing.
I really can't say anything about the ones that came before me since I'm pretty new and didn't get to meet any that were here when I wasn't. But I guess all 3 of the Links are pretty nice. I don't see Toon Link a whole lot. I guess we just have different friend circles, you know? But I guess out of all 3 of them, probably I guess not a lot of people would expect it, but I get along with Young Link the most. He's been through a lot, and despite his age, he's actually very mature.
Well,
He's a great friend to have around.
He has seen multiple futures where things go not as well as they could, so I can understand him being a little bit hardened. But it's great that he's got a friend like you.
Aw, that's adorable.
You flatter me. Come on.
It's my job. It's all of our job. We're here as a brotherhood of Smash Brothers.
We are a family, that's true.
Oh, goodness.
Just own all of you.
What's wrong?
Photonegative Pepsi asks, do you want to be exterminated?
Ooh.
Is this that same Dalek
No,
joke?
we're not being eliminated. No, thank you.
I would prefer to keep my life. I almost died once. I don't need to go through that again.
Oh, please don't bring up the Chaos Kin again.
You know the Chaos Kin is gonna come up. I mean, they stole my soul.
I don't need to be reminded of that tragedy.
No, I don't need to be reminded of your tragedy with that, Mr. Burned Up His Wings. Goodness. You scared me.
I felt a weird mix of hostility and animosity, but also concern, and I really don't know what to say or what to ask about that, so maybe we should just move on.
It's a long story. It's better to just move on.
At least a couple chapters worth. Okay. Silmac would like to know, to Yoshi, are you fluent in Mongolian? What?
What?
Mongolian?
Mongolian?
Why would Yoshi know Mongolian? Do you work at a grill?
Is that a foreign language?
I assume so?
I mean, I know the language of the Bean Beans Kingdom.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Miss Creepy Green has another question for Yoshi. Do you still think Luigi is your mother? And if so, is he a good mother?
Oh, that's Mama Luigi thing.
I don't know. Yoshi is Luigi mom? I don't know how to take that.
I think we should take that as a
What
yes.
response is that?
Okay.
I think that's a yes.
Okay, good, Mama Luigi. We'll have to get him an apron for the next holiday party. All right. Okay, this is... What? Connor Isakoff would like to know, to Lady Palutena, have you seen the show Lucifer? It's about the devil becoming a cop. No, unfortunately, I have not. I don't really watch a lot of your human programming. But if Hades or anyone like him became a law enforcement officer, I'd be a little concerned.
How would he even get that job in the first place?
I mean, he did say that most people really like his body, so maybe he'd attract his way in? I don't know.
Sure.
That took a weird turn.
I mean...
Moving on.
There's another one for me here from Fleetway Dark Sonic. To Lady Palutena, what did you first think of the Echo Fighters and what's your opinion on it? I think I'm going to open this up to everyone. How do all of you feel about the Echo Fighters?
Well, Daisy happens to be a good person. I know she's a little echo fighter. I actually love her final smash. It's so cute. I guess not roses? Yeah, roses. And hers is like a lily theme, which is nice, like a sun. And I like that.
I can understand that.
Lady Palatine ain't my opinion.
I mean, I'm okay with Dark Pit being an Echo Fighter. I do wish he were his own person because you both have very nice differences about you, but your movesets other than Final Smash are the same. Honestly, I think everybody got an upgrade with Final Smashes this time, which was nice.
I agree.
But it's interesting, especially when we were doing Palutena's guidance for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think that there was something really cool about it, especially with getting to learn about some of the Echo Fighters. I didn't know anything about Dark Samus before having to read that script, and it was really, really interesting to learn. I didn't know they were made out of Phazon energy. That's incredible. A being made of energy. Who would have thought? What will they think of next?
It could honestly be anything. As for myself, since I'm pretty them, but Dark Samus makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
You and me both.
I personally despise them.
Oh, why's that?
Because I've been called an echo against Captain Falcon. Such a weak fighter.
But
You're
you're...
an echo to Captain Falcon. That's
Right?
Yeah,
They
not...
keep saying with the exact same, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you two are nothing alike. All right. Next question. Oh, boy. Unknown Doug Spirit would like to know, to everyone, have you ever been mock punched by Luigi? If so, how did it feel? For reference for anyone who doesn't know.
Thank you.
Well,
once spoke a few times, and then he kept apologizing, and then I go, "Hacha!" and kick him off the stage.
I'm a little more concerned about his Luigi misfire.
those hurt a lot.
He may look like he's nice and squishy, but Luigi is a formidable opponent.
He's the brother of Mario. What do you expect?
True, but he's a threat for more than just that.
I wonder what exactly he keeps in his hat to make that impact so forceful.
I don't think that's his hat. I think that's his head.
Oh.
I mean,
Ouch.
when you've lived in Mario's shadow for so long, you have to have thick skin.
Wait, what character are we talking about again? I apologize.
Luigi.
Oh! Yeah, he has a hat, and then his hair is like, pushes his hat out.
So he uses a lot of hair gel?
I think so.
Ugh, what poor irony
They never tell me how they do their hair.
What poor irony that even as we're talking about Luigi, somebody forgets him.
Yeah,
That poor man.
Luigi's had a very rough run.
Just to make him mad.
Oh, you're so mean.
I'm the son of Bowser. What do you expect?
To have a few more manners, Mr. Prince.
Well, gee, I'm sorry that I...
You're adorable when you're angry.
I am not adorable!
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
You're gonna make an adorable evil tyrant someday.
Ow!
You know, Pit... He kind of reminds me of Veridi. He's short and angry.
Oh,
I'm fine. I just hit my hand. I'm fine.
Oh, goodness.
aw.
Did you
I'm not
punch the
cute.
wall?
I'm not cute. I'm vicious.
Trust me, he is very vicious. Also,
I'll bring up that plan again.
I actually have a question for Ganondorf, if that would be okay.
Sure.
Next time, we need to do a tea party. Would you please let me braid your hair? Please?
You will not touch my hair, woman.
But the traditional Gerudo braids are so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I haven't had my hair that long in a while.
I would say that that's not a good idea. Knowing the reincarnations of Ganon and or Ganondorf throughout history, they let's just say they would not take kindly to that. So just maybe be careful.
You see, you could say it would be
I can
quite the
understand that.
calamity.
I guess I can understand that because,
You did not just do that.
Oh my god.
Pit,
I may
I'm a
or may
goddess. I will abuse my powers.
To be honest, I may or may not have braided Bowser's hair once or twice.
Wait, you did?
Are there
Yeah,
pictures?
I'll send them on your Toad phone.
Oh,
My goodness.
Okay. We've got some
Relax.
questions that we're falling behind on.
Oh, yes. Let's continue. I apologize.
All right. Hey, Pit.
Yes?
Josh the Pikachu would like to know, do you think you'd still be a very capable angel without Palutena flying you around?
Well, that's honestly a good question. If I didn't have Lady Palutena guiding my way, I probably would be finished a long time ago.
Oh.
So-
Pit.
What can I say? I'd be lost without you.
Aw. Get over here.
What?
Give me a hug.
Oh, okay. Hugs are nice.
Thank you. I'm so
How
glad.
sweet.
I'm so glad you're my angel.
And I'm glad to be your angel.
She.
All right.
Sit down and let the godly people talk.
Well, how about I make it a little less mushy? I feel we need to correct this misconception. Josh the Pikachu says, as the goddess of the sun, or the goddess of light, can you control the sun? No, that's Pyron's job, and he's out of here.
Ugh.
We don't like Pyron. He's kind of a dirty traitor.
He was a
He was a mess.
I have no idea who he is.
Long story short, he was the god of the sun who turned aggro really fast.
He kind of teamed up with the Aurum, and they were aliens trying to invade our world. Like, we had a war among the gods, and then an alien invasion, and it still worked out.
Don't remind me of partners.
Oh no, right, you've dealt with aliens too. That's rough.
Gosh.
The shrooms.
All right, someone's asking if we know who Gordon Ramsay the chef is.
What?
I don't know.
He sounds very angry,
He
but
does.
that's about all I can guess.
Same. All right. This isn't a question, but Dashi would like to say to Yoshi, you're cute. Keep staying the cute Yoshi that you are.
Aw.
He's cute.
All right. Ooh, this is a really interesting one. Alex the Paralyzed Peachy would like to know, to everyone, which spirits do you guys like the most?
That's a good question. Give me a little bit to think about it.
All right, what about the rest of you?
I might need a minute too.
Yeah,
What was the question? I was spacing out.
it's all right. Which spirits do you guys like the most? To be honest, there are so many of them, I'm not sure which to choose. I mean, I've been using, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's a really, good question. I guess I've been using Ho-Oh for a while. It's really handy with the extra jump that it gives me, so I guess Ho-Oh?
Ho-Oh's a good choice.
Wait. Did she just say Fawful?
No, Ho-Oh.
No?
Fawful and Ho-Oh are not even close to the same thing.
Oh, I apologize. My hearing's a little iffy right now.
It's alright, you've got those giant earrings on, we don't blame you.
Yeah, they're probably the earrings. I actually would have to say the golden mushroom. I just like the way it looks.
I have to say, I found myself gravitating towards Ryan from the Xenoblade series. He's been very useful to have in my party, as has the Pokemon Xerneas. That combined with Assist Killer, which has been a very valuable spirit, and a lot of the Animal Crossing ones have been very useful in my gameplay, in case that would be helpful for any of you playing at home.
Oh, I also suggest Celebi.
Oh, Celebi's a great one.
I really don't have a favorite.
Aww.
Really?
I mean, there are so many that it's kind of hard to choose.
That's true.
Especially the fact that I usually use, I usually just use whatever fits the enemy.
True.
But I did recently get the Rayman one.
Ah, Rayman's a great spirit. You know who else is really great?
Ooh.
Springman.
Oh, Springman. Oh, from, ARMS?
Yeah, the ARMS characters are actually really fun spirits. I love using Springman, Twintel, and Min Min all together.
Call me biased, but I'd have to say that Magnus is a pretty decent spirit.
Oh, absolutely. Magnus is fantastic.
He did help us a lot back in the past.
Admittedly, though, I am stuck on Veridi's spirit right now. She has the most overpowered Sword fighter I have ever fought, and why does she need a Kirby to help her? Excuse you, you can fight by yourself?
I'm lost words for you, Lady Paladin.
It's okay, Pit. I understand. It's just Nintendo trying to prove to me, oh, you can't be a goddess, you can't be overpowered, you gotta play at everyone else's level. Ugh.
Is that a hint of jealousy that I detect in your voice, Lady Paladin?
Not at all, Pit, not at all.
Oh.
I can't tell if that was sarcasm or not.
Moving forward. So, Unknown Duck Spirit would like to know... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Pardon me.
What in the world?
Sorry.
What was that?
It was...
My phone.
It was the royal phone.
Yes, it's my phone. I apologize. I do have a share a compliment with you, though, Lady Palutena. I totally understand with the power decrease. I remember the one time where I actually kicked Bowser out of my castle with the power of the Star Sprite, so I could not use the Star Sprites in Smash, so I totally understand your feel.
Oh, dear.
Well, if we were all at our maximum power, the game wouldn't be fair and it wouldn't be fun. So let's be grateful for what we do have.
Exactly.
All right, Go ahead, sorry.
No, continue.
All right. All right. Unknown Doug Spirit would like to know, to all the girls, who do you think is the strongest female fighter? And apparently I don't count, because I'm a god.
Why wouldn't you count?
Because
You're
I'm a
still
goddess.
A lady.
Well, true, but honestly, I think the most powerful female fighter, I think it's Samus.
I would actually vote Dark.
I think I'm going to have to agree on regular Samus.
Yeah, and
Either one of the Samuses.
not to mention Zero Suit has her agility too. She is really fast. Holy crow, Sonic has to keep up sometimes.
I'm surprised he can.
Well, I mean, he is the fastest thing alive.
That's true.
But yeah, no. And Bayonetta is pretty formidable. She was a lot more terrifying in the Smash Brothers before this one, but I think Samus takes the cake. And thankfully, she isn't hunting any angels this time around.
Thank the heavens.
All right.
I'm not sure how to answer that one with the Luigi and Shadow.
Yeah, what kind of relationship
Oh,
do
let's
Luigi
just,
and Shadow have? They're not really here to
let's just
answer
not-
that.
Let's just not answer
was a
that
long
one,
time
considering
ago.
what's said
Luigi
afterwards.
All right. To everyone from Fleetway Dark Sonic, what did you think of Sonic when he first joined us in Smash?
Little rodent.
The Brawl days.
Admittedly, I wasn't there for that, but I was very excited to hear it and, after the fact. That reveal trailer was quite impressive.
He was
Oh,
very spiky.
I'm sorry, I actually have to say something about Sonic really quick.
Oh no.
Oh?
Well, we all know he's the fastest hedgehog alive, but with Taboo, you can say, nice guys finish last.
Oh boy. Oh,
Oh dear.
gosh.
I think we need to move forward.
Please?
Sure. Hey, Pit. Oh, that's gory. Do you think you could choke people with your bow?
What?
Oh,
I think we
Going to
shouldn't
be jailed.
answer this either.
No, let's
yeah,
move on.
let's,
Pit's not the type to choke anyone.
Absolutely not. Well, Pitu, however, maybe.
Don't know fun.
I think he has a heart. Bowser Jr., a question from Lego Minecraft 369. Do you have any sentimental attachment to your clown car, or cars, or do you just go through them whenever they get damaged?
Nope, I just go right through them. I never liked it in the first place, to be honest. Now I'm just, in a way, just glued to it, if you couldn't tell.
I feel that.
I hate it, but it does get the job done sometimes.
You do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's an interesting question. Dashi would like to know to all, what do you think would happen? What would you all think if Luigi became a villain in Smash?
Oh,
He wouldn't be able to do it.
I'd
Or
honestly be very surprised.
that's a surprising lack of faith, Peach.
I'm sorry, but until he overcomes his fear of booze, I don't think he'll be able to.
Doesn't he technically do that already with his games? Or no?
Well, Luigi's Mansion, he did overcome a lot more of his fears in the past 2 iterations, and we're getting a 3rd one, so... but...
No, that is true, but there were some games where they made him scared again, so...
Well, the thing about Luigi being a villain is, that would actually harken us back to Super Paper Mario, where he was hypnotized by Dimentio and became Mr. L and a being of chaos. And
One.
yeah,
God.
Mr. L in Smash is not something I'd want to see. He's already terrifying. Luigi with a bone to pick would be even scarier.
Yeah, he was a little cuckoo. So,
Plus,
I mean Mr. L, not Luigi.
wait a minute. You guys know how we have the lipstick item in Smash Brothers and that puts a flower on your head and drains your health?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when Luigi was Mr. L, he had a flower planted in his head. Are we all being slowly mind-controlled?
Oh god.
Oh.
Sakurai, you betrayed us.
How could you?
Do we need to form a rebellion?
Maybe later.
I'd rather not go on strike. He's been through enough.
All right. Oh. Pit, you can't catch a break tonight.
Oh.
No.
Do you,
Honey,
Pit, do you like Zelda more as a friend? Or as more than a friend?
I'm not answering this question.
I mean, there was that one guidance script that was
Lady Palutena!
Wait, what do you mean?
Please? Please?
Palutena, what happened?
Please, Lady Palutena. Please.
For this...
You guys, what happened?
All I'm gonna say is, viewers, you should watch Palutena's guidance after this stream.
I actually enjoyed it and try to watch it on my at some point.
Am I just gonna be left in the dark about this?
Well, if I said it out loud, I think Ganondorf would be mad.
What do you mean?
Nothing at all.
Confused.
Moving on. Peach!
What?
What is your opinion on the Koopalings?
Oh, right.
Be careful, Bowser Jr.'s in the room.
You betrayed me, Lady Palutena.
I said nothing, Pit.
I mean, they technically all captured me, but there is this one point of them that I kind of like. Like, they all have their own personality, which I think is okay. I just don't like it when they put me in a cage. That's the only thing.
Okay, that's fair.
But I thought that would be comfy for you.
Was it, like, lined with velvet?
Papa told me it would be comfy for you.
I would prefer a pillow throne, but your father doesn't listen.
Oh.
Sounds like we're ready to file the divorce papers. Anywho.
Maybe you can.
They were never married.
Maybe you can
Why is-
impress your
Wow.
father by giving me a pillow throne next time. Maybe I'll enjoy being kidnapped.
What?
Seriously, my
What is going on?
Seriously, my
Zelda, I'm as
heart
lost
is
as you
rock.
are.
But seriously, though.
Okay,
I know Iggy's out there watching. Take notes, Iggy!
Well, this is certainly going places.
Hey, Pit, I have a question for you.
Hmm?
Have I ever forced you to be my footstool?
What?
Oh god.
See what now?
Because Connor Isaacoff would like to know.
Why is
First of all,
poor Pit
no.
not getting a break?
We need to be nicer to Pit. We put him through too much. It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill him.
Well, what exactly do you mean by that, Palutena?
Oh, you'd have to play Kid Icarus Uprising to get it. It just seems like the world is always out for my poor Pit. But no, I've never forced him to be my footstool. He's above that. That's what Centurions are for.
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Oh, good. Oh, here's an interesting question from Lego Minecraft 369. To all, do any of you play games from the other Smash Characters franchises, in or not in this stream? If so, which one?
Well, I've played some of the more retro Mario games, but that's about it. I really don't have that much free time, if I'm honest.
That's fair. You know, as silly as this is going to sound, I am a big fan of Wii Fit. I think it's just so much fun to play it. And also, I really enjoyed Super Mario Sunshine and Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Both were really great stories, and I just wish that Nintendo would go back to that formula.
I didn't mind Super Mario Sunshine.
You know, minus the fact that you were kidnapped again.
Is this Mario twice?
Peach, I'm surprised you mistook this watery-looking chaos thing as Mario.
It was in
That's
the
stupid.
script.
Was the sun in your
Mario was
eyes?
different.
But what about the rest of you? Do you play any of the other Smash Brother games? Or
Do
brother?
not have a video game console in my home.
I mean, I try to, but sometimes my papa doesn't like me playing on my video game or on my game consoles very much.
True.
Thanks to this good old parental control
I
thing.
usually don't have enough time to play video games, so I really don't have an answer.
I'm kinda guilty in playing New Leaf every once in a while.
True, and we know you've definitely gotten through most of the Fire Emblem games too. You'd have completed all 3 paths to my recollection.
Yeah.
And it was hard. You complained over it for weeks. All right, let's see here. Oh boy. Ooh. Yay, scrolling. Okay, we're getting a lot of questions of, hey, like, how do you feel about who and what in getting into Smash Brothers? Someone would like to know about, how do we feel about King K. Rool and Ridley?
What a choke-a-bug villain.
Ridley is terrifying. Like, did you see how he ripped Mario's head off with it? That was terrifying.
That guy is really brutal.
I don't like either of them. I don't like either of them. They scared me.
Considering he did kill Samus's parents, I'm a little skeptical too. And King K. Rool... Ugh.
You know, it's funny, but to be honest, K. Rool kind of reminds me of Thanatos. You understand it, right?
Absolutely.
No. I think Ridley's more Thanatos. I think you're thinking the wrong person.
Yeah, you might be thinking the wrong person.
I understand on both of them.
A silly goof.
Thank you.
It just brings back a lot of memories from the original Donkey Kong Country, and we were still learning what 2.5D was. Those were the days.
The good old days.
Back to the question, though. Both of them make me intensely uncomfortable, and I'm very afraid of them, so, I'm not happy about it.
Well, it's a good thing that we persevere and fight them anyway. Guess we'll just have to have a team battle next time.
Yeah. Ridley terrifies me, but K. Rool, he's just annoying.
I swear I heard him, like went on about something about a crystal coconut or whatever it was.
Oh, God.
He's still on
He
that?
tells me all
Apparently.
the stories.
I mean, I don't know what he's talking about, but whatever.
All right,
He
well...
told me once about it. Apparently it's some coconut-shaped crystal that can apparently tell the future.
I think it...
Something like that.
Maybe we should, move on, yes?
Absolutely. Alex the Paralyzed Pikachu asks to everyone, how do you guys feel... how do you guys like the tier lists everyone is doing, and how does it feel that some of you guys to be low tier? Honestly, I think that's all garbage.
Same.
But to be honest, you can win and be amazing with any character in Smash Brothers. You should just have fun playing as the characters you enjoy, because we all have unique differences that make us great.
Everybody has their own skill set. You just have to match the character with that skill set that you have.
The next thing you know, they just play that one character.
Except for Piranha Plant.
I mean, people can kick people's butts with that plant.
To be fair, his recovery is amazing, but I find some of his other moves a little lacking.
But did you notice that one move? I forgot what it's called, but he's like ducking in his thing, like basically crouching in our way.
Yeah, and then he just comes out and snaps you.
If you footstool him, yeah. That's clever, but at the same time scary.
It's a very clever plant.
Oh, I've dealt with those before.
I keep telling my papa I want one as a pet, but he
Now
told
I
me
can
no.
understand Veridi's
You don't want-
admiration.
I'm sorry, but this is coming from me. Like, you don't want one as a pet.
Why? I could feed it anything, just not Yoshi's. Because Yoshi's can actually... I mean, I say this because apparently Yoshi's counter Piranha plants. They can't really,
Oh.
Let's be real, Yoshi's the real best character of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Especially with his final smash.
Absolutely, getting trampled by a horde of Yoshi. What a way to live.
Long live the king.
What a way to die.
Okay, Connor Isikoff wants to know if I could beat Doctor Strange. Why would I beat up a doctor? I mean, Dr. Mario's one thing, but why would I beat up a strange doctor? That doesn't sound very nice.
Is Doctor Strange from a different fandom that we don't know about?
Probably.
I believe so.
That's probably why they're asking.
Well, unless it's Dr. Mario, I don't want to beat up doctors, so there. Miss Creepy Green wants to know, to Ganondorf, are you and Bowser the same level of power? What your power level? Wonderful grammar.
We may work together, but that fool is beneath me.
That's about the answer that I expected.
Yeah, Bowser Jr., you got anything to say to that?
Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Your dad just got insulted.
Well, as long as it's not me.
Okay, fair.
I love my papa and all, but as long as it's not me, I'm fine.
True.
But in reality, if he heard you, he would side B you, basically. If you know what I mean.
We know what you mean.
It's annoying.
Oh dear. Princess Peach.
What happened?
Why
does it seem like you're holding a grudge on Luigi? What happened?
Nothing happened. It's just... I just think... I mean, he is the best guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's really good, but I just think he needs to step his game a little bit. Just a little. But, I mean, there are some times when I do grudge against points, but... just kind of happened, I guess.
Well, I mean, ever since that Luigi Death Stare meme in Mario Kart 8, it has been quite an interesting road for Luigi.
Yeah, that face actually scared me.
I think it scared everyone.
It definitely scared me.
He's intense as a competitor. Okay. So, Pit, we've got 2 questions for you here.
Huh?
One, Unknown Dog Spirit says he's going to be a nice guy and give you a break. He wants to know what you think of your fellow fighters from Brawl to Ultimate.
Huh. Well, that's a good question. I have fought with a lot of people, and of all of the... I guess of all of the people that I've fought with, on my side anyway, Palutena comes out on top.
Aww.
She's...
Pit!
Aww.
She's the best partner I could ask for.
Oh, that's cute.
I wish Mario was like that.
Well, maybe he needs a little bit of persuasion. After all, carrying a big staff and threatening to let your partner, fall off the stage is quite, well, persuasive. But I'd never actually do that bit, you know that.
Of course not.
All right, Dashi would also like to know why you never got taught to read, and were there personal reasons in the games?
I just never had the time for it. We were so busy trying to fight off the Underworld's forces, we never had any chance to actually sit down and have that, I guess, interaction.
Well, there is one contradiction to it all. You know what the Angel's Code of Conduct is, and that's written.
Well, yes, but I learned it verbally through you.
Okay, true. We did have those really great instructional videos. All right. Well, all these people saying this is a Pit safe space, leave Pit alone.
Thank you!
Hashtag Pit Protection Squad.
Thank you!
Oh, goodness. Connor Isakoff would like to know to all...
You all are the real angels out here.
Oh, what would you think if Disney bought Nintendo? What universe would that happen in?
That would make no sense.
So
I'm
help me if they
sorry.
make me sing.
At all.
Does that mean we'll finally get good Disney video games again?
They better not make me sing. They're gonna make us sing.
So you all didn't hear this from me, but did you hear the rumor that this boy was coming from a certain Disney game?
What?
I think his name is Sora?
I don't think that's a true rumor. As great as Square Enix is, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, he would fit well within our game, but it's been confirmed publicly by Nintendo that the only reason he's not allowed in is because we have Cloud.
Oh, that's right.
That does make sense.
But they're both wonderful.
Think about that.
Plus, it is Disney we're talking about.
Yeah, it would be difficult. I mean, let's be real. If Sora were in Smash Brothers, we would have to have Donald and Goofy as part of his final Smash, and that would get into some legal complications.
Isn't that technically a thing with Shulk?
Yeah, right about.
Huh. Strange.
All right. Oh, this is a weird question. All right. So, to everyone from Josh the Pikachu, if the 7 Chaos Emeralds from Sonic's universe were an item, would you guys use them to become super?
Yes.
I'm already super. I don't need emeralds.
I think it's already in our name. Super Mario series.
I have a
I don't
goddess
need them.
working with me.
You've also got a chariot, and the 3 sacred treasures, and a mech suit.
You mean the Great Sacred Treasure?
Yeah, it's basically a mech suit.
I have the Triforce of Power. I don't need no gems.
I think Bowser Jr. is the only one that would use the Chaos Emeralds.
I'll take anything.
I think so, since, I would also have to say no, but mostly just because of the risks involved.
Yeah, I mean, from what Sonic has explained about them to us, they are quite dangerous to handle. And having them as an item in Smash Brothers, especially all 7, oh boy. Shadow as an assist trophy is bad enough.
Plus, the name Chaos Emeralds doesn't really have a good implication.
No,
That's
it does
a ring
not.
to it.
It has this ring to it. Ganondorf, you're so punny.
Oh no, not another one.
I knew it was funny. I knew he liked puns. I knew it.
He's been babysitting you too much, Junior.
I can't help it. It's what Papa wanted. His punishments are too strict.
Oh boy. Miss Creepy Green would like to know, to all, in all caps, whatever happened to Snake?
He's still around.
He's hiding in the box in the corner.
Stepped on a snake this morning. Does that count?
Oh my god, you stepped on his box?
What?
Oh, I stepped
To
on a
be fair,
snake.
I think they meant an actual snake. Or
to be fair, Snake is a mercenary, guys. So he's probably way too busy for Smash.
Yeah,
Or he
he was
could
out
be
of
in the corner.
he was out of the game for about a year because of some complications with Mr. Kojima. But he is back, and we're really grateful to have him still. It's just the number of jokes about his body are a little inappropriate.
He just slithers around.
You princess! I didn't peg you as the type for jokes. What Ganondorf said, that was great. You could say that was just
I'm
peachy.
sorry, that presented itself. I'm surprised nobody caught on to that one.
Hey. Okay, time to distract you all. Miss Creepy Green has a question for Peach.
Oh,
If Luigi were here in your dress, what would you do?
my dress.
It's your dress. You know, that there was that Super Mario Brothers comic many years ago where you and Luigi traded clothes, and he didn't want to give you your dress back.
I'm cool. I mean, I do have 10,000s in my closet, so I'm good.
I may have stolen one of them.
You have how many dresses?
10,000?
Wait, hold on. Junior, I caught on to that. What did you say?
I said I might have stolen
Wait, what?
them. Mostly because Wendy wouldn't shut up of wanting one.
Aww. Wants to look like Mama Peach. That's adorable.
So now I have 9,999.
Good to keep count.
Well,
Less for the Royal Dry
actually-
Cleaner.
I swore I thought I was missing a dress.
And I may have taken a tiara and tin heels and
Oh boy.
get up now.
Yeah, let's distract from that.
I don't like
You're
that face on her
lucky.
face. I'm
Give the guy-
You
punished.
are very lucky I do not have a home run bat, Bowser Jr.
Give the kid some credit. At least he's being a good big brother.
At least he's
Hey, I
being
was-
honest.
She
That's also true.
threatened me. She threatened
Okay.
me. I know true.
So, to everyone from Unknown Doug Spirit, since he was broken in the past, but since he is balanced now, what do you all think of Meta Knight?
Still broken.
Done better.
I
Well,
call
at
him
least
one of
for
his
himself.
tricks the zoom.
At least he's not Nerf Knight anymore.
Ugh.
You know, Meta Knight, when he was first introduced, went through the same problem that every Smash character goes through when they're first introduced. They're overpowered, but then they eventually find balance. Like, for example, I really didn't like Roy in the last Smash Brothers game. Nothing against Roy. He's a wonderful Lion King, but he was overpowered. And DLC characters never did it for me. But now they've had time to refine him, and now Roy and I can be friends. Well, that got oddly quiet.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I just didn't know how to respond to that.
I'm mostly distracted
Say
because
I'm on
Iggy is messaging me.
Instagram.
It's all good. All right, so Connor Isaacoff wants to know, Lady Palatina, does your domain have casinos? Pitt, have you ever seen a casino in the heavens?
Not that I've seen up in Skyworld.
Nope, no casinos in Skyworld. Sorry.
For the lack of casinos, we make up for in Hot Springs.
Hot Springs. Now that's the way to relax.
Things are nice.
Absolutely.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah.
It does.
We should invite you guys over for a hot spring date. Just one of these days.
Did you say
Or
date?
better yet,
No, yes, Pitt, I said date. Like a date on the calendar. What, you getting flustered over there? Thinking about those hot springs?
No.
You're very easily flustered. Is something going on?
Nothing at all.
No, he's just looking forward to that nice alone time in a hot spring
oh no.
with all of his friends.
Moving on. Next question, please.
Sure. So, to Princess Zelda, have you heard of the Hyrule Warriors incarnation of Zelda?
Not very much, but I've seen pictures of her a few times. She looks really nice, and I've heard that she's quite a force to be reckoned with, but I unfortunately don't really know very much else than that.
She is a
I'd
force to be
like
reckoned
to learn,
with.
though.
Absolutely. Maybe that's what we can do. We'll all come back over to my place and we'll play some games. Because, you know, someone has to give the Wii U some love. All right. Oh no. you may not be happy
no,
about this.
Not stop.
What?
Oh
I
dear.
thought we had the Pit Protection Brigade.
No, we don't.
I thought it was Protection Squad.
Well, protection, whatever. Okay, so first person states an opinion that they think Dark Pit is better than Pit. But that they're both awesome as a team. But then person number 2 asks, "Hey Pit, what do you think about the fact that people ship you and Dark Pit?"
That's absolute garbage.
Wait,
Well-
Pitu?
Yes, Pitu. Oh, uh-oh.
What happened?
I'm just mildly concerned about that.
One.
Uh-oh.
I think there may be a bit of a brawl, you might say, going on.
I'm only mildly concerned about that. Don't worry, the 2 of them will be okay. I'm sure of it. All right. Well, while we wait for those 2 to settle down, let's see. To all, what do you think of the Cuphead brothers coming into Nintendo Switch? That's not canon. That's not
Wait,
true.
what? Wait, what?
Cuphead isn't confirmed to come to Switch yet, is it?
I assume that was all written.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now, what was it that Joker was saying about me?
Uh-oh.
No.
He didn't want to be shipped with you?
Nothing?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
So you just had to come crash the party, didn't you, Patu?
Please stop calling me that.
No.
Oh, boy.
I wouldn't if I were you. He can be quite the formidable opponent, but I know how to beat him back into place.
I'm only mildly worried, but I am still worried.
It's so quiet.
It is very
oh,
strangely quiet.
Would you like me to read this question?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Just to relieve the stress off your voice, Palatina. To
Thank you.
everyone, on a scale to 1,000... Oh, that's a typo. How cute is the little fluffball Kirby? He's actually a demon. Anyway, just thought I'd point out.
Excuse me? What exactly do you mean by that?
Kirby can be quite formidable when he's hungry, but generally he's not bad.
I wouldn't say he's a
He's
demon.
not bad. He's more of an innocent demon. Though that kind of does.
That thing does not look like a demon.
No such thing.
That will be... It can attack you if you don't...
I mean, I fought him once in the stage for Little Mac that he brought with him, and it literally says the pink demon.
True.
I think that's non-literal. It might just be basically just an analogy, you know? Since demons are intimidating and all.
Oh, that makes sense, Zelda. That makes so much
Ganondorf,
sense.
I know why you're laughing, and I just want to say I do not trust you, so I'm just going to take a step back, and if you step any closer to me, I will punch you.
Dang,
Oh,
Zelda taking a stand.
Zelda's feisty.
What if I do? So you're going to hit me, then what?
It depends on what you do next. I'm here for a reason. I know you are too, but you have to remember that everyone in this room can fight.
And potentially
Oh,
kick
come
your
on.
butt.
Princess got spunk. No wonder Pitu has a Pitstain has a crush on her.
Oh. I
Wait. So. Oh. So, wait, that was. I knew he was flustered for a reason.
Yeah, my little Pit is a little struggle. He struggles with sharing his emotions sometimes.
Struggles?
Ah,
Well, to be fair, you're not much better over there.
At least I can talk about my feelings with no problem at all.
No, you don't.
Wow, I have no idea what to do about that now.
It certainly makes you reconsider that hot spring date now, doesn't it?
Next question, please.
Absolutely,
I
princess.
like that one.
At your service. Okay. Oh no. Okay, somebody just said Pitutu with a question mark.
Next question.
Sure thing, Pitu. So Josh the Pikachu would
Please
like
stop
to
calling me
know.
that.
I just imagine it now. Dark Pit in a tutu.
Oh,
Can we please move on? That's rather embarrassing.
Two and a tutu.
okay, let's stop teasing him. We were bad enough to Pit. Do you all get very tired with all the requests for Goku and Naruto to join Smash? I know I do.
Yes.
I don't know who they are, so.
Anime pretty boys. They can't keep up with the rest of us.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought, wasn't that new guy an anime what? What was it you said? Anime what?
Anime pretty boy?
I believe that might be the word I'm looking for on that new character, Joker?
Well, that's
I don't
slightly
think
different.
so.
I don't know. I never heard of that word anime before. But then yet again, there was this one time. Actually, I don't think anybody likes long stories, so I'm not going to talk about it. That was a long time ago. It was like 1980. I don't remember why it existed. Anyways. Continuing?
All right. Connor Isaacoff wants to know if I've ever lifted Pit by the hair to look him in the eye. No.
Like a soft, gentle caress.
No. They mean like yanking him up by the hair and looking him in the eye. He's not that short, you know.
That just sounds painful.
Yeah, it would rip his poor hair out, and I wouldn't want to do that. He's got such nice hair.
His wings are already going bald.
Okay, you shush. Hey, Mr. Dark and Brooding, we've got a question for you.
Oh boy.
Since he's here to Dark Pit, how does it feel that both you and Pit are technically the same besides your personality?
Please. That pit stain has nothing on me.
You know, except the fact that you're both devilishly handsome.
What was that?
Hey, I know my angels are handsome. I'm allowed to say it.
I didn't know you saw them that way.
I thought that was a confession.
Absolutely not. You're allowed to think people are handsome without being attracted to them. And frankly, I'm a goddess. I shouldn't be dating anyone.
Flattery is not going to get you anywhere, goddess.
Yeah, go back to Verity, you wriggling worm.
Oh.
I Cloud is an anime pretty boy. Oh, you're funny, Josh the Pikachu. But Ganondorf, we have a question for you. Do you know what friends are for?
Why would I need friends?
I don't know.
They can help you kick butt.
Sound more like cannon fodder.
Oh.
I guess that means he does not know what friends are for.
Okay, sing it with me. F is for friends. No? Okay.
I don't think we want to get a copyright strike.
Okay, sorry.
Otherwise, I would say yes, that's adorable, please.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. Hey, Dark Pit.
Aww. Dang it, my mushroom buds died.
I'm sorry.
You'll have to hear yourselves over my microphone, so I apologize if that is the case.
Oh dear. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Pit. How does it feel that you do more damage than Pit?
I feel like $1,000,000.
You're also slower. Oh, hey! You and Ganondorf can relate on that.
Next
Or we
question.
can have tea parties and braid their hairs.
Next question.
Ooh.
Oh, now there's one. Does anyone else speak Yoshi other than Yoshi? Well, apparently Pit does. But Pit's not here anymore.
I understand Yoshi, actually. Yoshi!
Woohoo!
Yoshi!
This is so weird.
Is telling him I have a durian for him at home.
Oh, boy.
Woohoo!
Okay, here's another one for Dark Pit. How does it feel? Oh, wait, did we just cover that one? I'm sorry, I'm losing my head. To Palutena, have you met the love fairy key? Honey Pop. What is Honey Pop?
A game that we should not be talking about.
Oh yeah, let's move
I'm
on.
just trying to remember. Moving on.
Oh, goodness. Ganondorf. Oh, boy. Ganondorf, I think you may have a new apprentice. Miss Creepy Green would like to know, I do love your malicious ways. Can you teach me your ways?
To
Wait.
teach no one, or no one must succeed me. I'll have an eternal rule over the world.
So you don't want an evil sidekick?
That's what
Honestly,
I
I
have minions for.
I think having an evil kick may benefit you, since as far as I know, according to the history books, you never got very far.
But,
I believe this is what the humans of the modern era call spilling the tea.
I just made that lovely roast tea just now. Thank you.
that's it. This
I
is
just
starting
made
to
some
bore
roast
me.
tea.
I'm leaving.
It's good.
Wait, you're leaving?
No, I was
What?
gonna call him Ganon Daddy. No.
Oh, no.
No!
All right. Well, unfortunately, it is getting to be pretty close to that time where, you know, Mr. Sakurai does need us to be home by a certain hour. So,
I hate
I
it.
I think we can,
Back to my cast.
but we do have one more question to answer before we go.
What is that?
Josh the Pikachu wants to know what we think of the great fairies in the Zelda universe.
Well, they're useful, but their laugh is a bit more intimidating than it should be.
It is. And their spirit is impossible.
Ah! The little chihuahua!
No, not the Nintendog!
Oh,
The chihuahua barks.
my leg hurts. Ow.
And
Are you
also,
okay?
I've been sitting in this thing for too long. Ow.
ooh, clown car cramps.
Yep. Ow.
I think that's a definite sign that it's almost time to pack it in.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No one invited you!
Everybody scram!
You have to forget about me.
No, you're not in Smash.
You are not allowed in here, and you know that.
Uh-oh.
Best of the
Jesus.
Smash trophies. You know it.
Blake. Since when?
I think he stole an invitation and got his way in here.
Oh no.
All right, Waluigi. Are you okay, honey?
I'm okay.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Waluigi, you're just a little too late. We were just about to wrap things up.
What? No.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why?
You should have come sooner.
Never Waluigi time now.
But if it makes you feel any better, we still think you're number one.
What?
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, Luigi number one.
I mean, absolutely. Who here is better at DDR than Luigi? I mean, Waluigi. I mean, look at those legs. All right. Well, as per usual, would like to extend this invitation out to all of you viewers. Because it is the end of the stream, afterwards you will be able to talk with the Team Voice Bosses cast in the Team Voice Bosses server, which is located, a link to it, in the description of the video. So thank you all so much for coming and joining us for the Smash Brothers Ultimate stream. And I think it's time for us to sign off, folks. So where would you like to start?
I guess this is Bowser Jr. signing off.
I don't have time for this. See ya.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Well, that hurt.
This is Lady Palutena saying, may the gods' blessing be with you.
And may your star sprites shine.
This is Princess Zelda. May the power be in your hands.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. See you next stream.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye for now.
Farewell.